Look, I don't regard myself as having these pearls of wisdom that you and Nothando seem to think I have. I think for me, the challenge is to recognize that the challenge remains, and maybe it's getting worse, and that we cannot be complacent in advancing the interests of registered persons, particularly or registerable persons like yourselves, because part of the recognition that we have in terms of our transformation efforts doesn't lie in people of my age, of any color, but it lies in people of your age, particularly Black and female. Because if we look at the cohort of our candidates who are eligible either to register as candidates or candidates who are already candidates but who are eligible to progress to professional registration status, they are not in people of me and Tammy's generation in terms of that opportunity. The opportunity is more in young people to advance the cause of transformation. And transformation has to be part of every area of council. And your comments to me energize me to, and is a forceful and stark reminder of the work that we need to do there to promote and drive transformation from one council to the next, and create that platform and culture of commitment to transformation. The Nothando statement of not losing hope is very, very instructive. South Africa continues to be a very unequal society, and I feel some of the ideals that the generation of 1976 sacrificed for have not been realized. It's like a dream deferred. If I look at the youth unemployment statistics as they are today, they are horrific. There's something that I like to do when I'm at family occasions and there's young people, young cousins, nieces and nephews. My first conversation with them is, listen here, my beautiful, beloved nieces and nephews, just promise me one thing. Just promise me one thing, that you'll finish matric. Just finish matric. Make sure you pass your grade 12 to give yourselves a fighting chance. We cannot have this whole generation that is condemned. We even have a name for them. NEET, not in education, employment, or training. It is heartbreaking to see that all that will do is open the gulf of inequality to be even bigger, and lead to a lot of despair when people lose hope. And once people despair, then we have other unintended social consequences, because our youth is our future. And I mean, I'm not saying this because it's June month. It's something that is obvious to me. And so, yes, I just like to echo sentiments about not losing hope and we must give you guys hope in the future, because once that despair sets in, I know that people who become despondent, who become disillusioned and leave the industry, and once they do that, we seldom get them back. And yes, the industry is always been cyclical in nature, and skills and staff retention becomes difficult because of the whole notion of continuity of work and not having a line of sight. You can't quite see what's coming up on the horizon. So it's a very difficult environment to operate in under normal circumstances. It's even harder now with issues like COVID and economic downturn that we experiencing, which started pre-COVID as far as I'm concerned.